Oops. Oh shit. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Because of Fergie. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Miles. You know me. You love me. My co-host Jarrell is currently MIA. I don't know what happened. Uh, so we're doing an audible. We had a couple of things planned. We could still talk about, but talking to myself is kind of weird about it. Uh, but what we will be doing is a small audible to me playing Risk of Rain. I don't know if y'all have seen Risk of Rain. Let me get chat on here. Oh, so you king now. Oh, I've been king. It's literally tattooed on my arm. It says KOS, king of something. So I've been this. It's just what I chose for my name when I logged in today. So I had a pimple right here, like pretty bad, and it started bleeding, and I'm like, all right. So we gotta cover that bitch up. So yeah, I'm pulling off the I'm not pulling the Nelly because the Nelly is under one eye. Your audio is kind of hushed. Let's see if I can fix that before I do anything else. All right, so my default is that. Let's see if I can change my default. Aux audio put. That should be better. I'm fairly sure. I'm getting a phone call right now. Hold on. Hello. What's up? Yep, currently talking to chat right now. Okay. Okay. So Jarrell is on his way now. So we do have, yeah, Jarrell is on his way, so he will be coming. So don't need to play Risk of Rain. I was gonna play Risk of Rain for you guys and have you guys watch me play that and just kind of explain that and do silly shit there. But we're not doing that. With that phone call, I have a partner coming up. So yeah, how's everyone's week been going? Is my audio better? That's the question of the day. Is my audio better? Let's see if I can close Risk of Rain. I think that worked. Fuck, there's no music playing either. It's like I'm failing at this. I wish we had our own music, like some generic fucking music. It's kind of the same. Does it sound better now? Because, like, I made a small change and we're just testing this out. And if need be, I could just turn myself up. Hopefully this works better. Hopefully I sound good. Why you got a football band-aid on? Because I had a pimple right here and it started bleeding. Normally you hear me clearly, but right now I'm quiet. You know, that's actually something that somebody told me earlier, or like earlier in the week, that my mic just sounded awful, and I haven't done any audio testing because I didn't change anything with my audio. It just all of a sudden started sounding horrible. I wonder, can I do this? Can I turn this on? Oh, okay. All right, so we have audio there. Let's see. So I sound normal to me. Nellie's under one eye. Nellie's under one eye. Thank you. Hola, Keisha. Hey, Teddy. What up, Tonio? Sorry. All right, but yeah, Band-Aid, bleeding, nose, Nellie's under one eye. That's all I had to say. Jarrell is on his own way. Let me take that off because I could hear myself speaking and I hated that. After the change, you're better. Thank you. I'm glad. I don't know what I changed. I slightly turned myself up a little bit and that was about it. My nose itches like a motherfucker. Yes, what up, chat? Oh shit, chat overlay isn't on. There, now we can all see each other. We can all see chat. Everyone can see and say shit. Keep having a tickle in my throat. Pause. Looking like you up and coming producer out the dirty south. Oh my god, shut up. It's a Band-Aid to cover up bleeding. I didn't want to just be dripping blood on here or have like a big red spot. So I put a Band-Aid on. I'm like, oh yeah, these people are gonna say shit. I wish I still had the Band-Aid colored, like the dark color that actually is like my skin tone. That would have been fucking perfect. I'm just trying to vibe, man. Not bleed on camera. Can I do that? Can I just not bleed on camera? Be healthy and everything? I have been craving some soul food lately. And it's getting bad, and I really need to go see about Soul Bowl in Minneapolis because I want some fresh Soul Bowl. I want some that I order and it's right there, and then I just start eating that shit. That's my goal. Also, I want to get a massage. I want to treat myself is basically what I'm trying to say. I need a treat myself day, but I've been trying to save money because your boy's going to Japan this year. And really, that's what I want to spend all my money at. I want to spend it in Japan. Doing wild shit out there. Buying shit there. New clothes, just trinkets, anime shit. It's going to be so much fucking fun. Soul Bowl is really good. I know it's good. I love Soul Bowl. I've never had it like fresh. Like I was at the restaurant and I got to try it. I've always had it where like we ordered it, somebody either brought it to us or we went to get it and had to come back. So I've never had it where it's on the plate fresh. It's always been a drive, like 30, because it's like a 30-minute drive normally. So I've always had it 30-minute past. What's up, Drill?
Hey man, what the fuck happened to your nose?
I had a pimple and it was bleeding.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brody.
You can't help that Band-Aid is racist and the colored ones cost more. You're not wrong. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. I just know I found some darker ones one day and I bought them and I used them all, obviously, because why else would you have you get Band-Aids to use them? I had cuts. So yeah, I ran out recently, had to go get more, and I didn't buy the colored ones.
Bro, I thought you had a breathe rate strip.
No, this is a Band-Aid because I was bleeding and I didn't want to bleed on stream.
You came in the show
Now-
like fucking Ray Lewis, ready to fucking tackle somebody. That shit's so funny.
No, everyone's trying to call me Nelly and shit.
Nelly had it on his cheek. You fucking.
Thank
uncomfortable
you.
bastard.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Nelly had it on one side or the other on his cheek. And it was a stitch bandage. I still don't know why he did that, but you know, he did it.
You good? All right, fuck it. Let's wrap. Hello, friends. How's everybody doing? How are you doing, man?
You know.
I don't remember the last time we actually had a conversation with each other. No, we did. We talked. I keep thinking I haven't talked to you people. I've talked to you people ridiculous amounts. It's dumb.
Well, define ridiculous amounts.
More than once.
More than once.
So much.
In what timeline? In what timeline? More than once.
About a week.
I guess you talked to us this week.
I've talked to you guys twice in 10 days. That's so much.
Oh my god! You talked to us twice in 10 days.
I said it was good twice
I
in
wish
10 days.
I wish Keith was here to cuss you out.
I was feeling. I didn't go because I'm an adult and I did the right thing instead of the thing I wanted to do. Which, let me tell you, is fucking ghetto. So, not in a good mood about that. Let's talk about the Eagles. Y'all want to? We can get into it.
Look,
we,
honestly, I thought we were going to talk about the Eagles like 2 weeks ago.
Why
And
the
then
fuck we're
last
not?
week-
Are we not Super Bowl champions anymore? Why the fuck we're not talking about them now?
I'm just saying, like, I thought this would have been happened.
Why?
And I was just prepared. I was prepared to give you your like 15, 20 minutes of just cussing people out
Oh,
and talking
you
about
thought
how
I
you're
was
the
rolling
best.
away? You thought I ain't had some shit loaded up? There's some people I really got words for. But I'm not, it's not all the way together. I got a PowerPoint presentation I'm bringing everybody's attention. But I don't know, man. Listen, who was it? Keisha? I don't know if she's here. Hopefully she is. But Keisha made a post not too long ago about like, hey Jarrell, why does Philadelphia go crazy every time we win a Super Bowl? I say every time because we've done it more than once. So I don't know. I've been really marinating on like how I could explain that to people who've never like experienced shit. And I came to the conclusion that y'all just don't have the necessary receptors to what I'm explaining. It's not against y'all. It's just I can't explain how an entire city like loves something together. Oh, what's up, Keisha? Keisha, I've been marinating on that for so long. I don't know how to explain that to y'all, man. It's like, I don't know. You just deal with so much bullshit in a city that's 95% terrible every other day. And for about 4 weeks out the year, you start building up this hope that this shit is going to go your way. And then everything happens to where it does go your way. I don't know, man. I can't put it into words, dude. It's not a guarantee. It happens like there is a Super Bowl every year. It's not a guarantee that your team is going to win it every year. We've been blessed enough to have teams that are really, really good throughout my lifetime, but a lot of them just didn't get the job done. And then we get the job done the first time, and it's like, man, dude, it didn't even feel real for a little while. But then we go back 2 years ago, and we get fucked. And that's so deflating. Like, oh, dude, to lose that close on that kind of bullshit, you just got to take it on the chin. And then to have a follow-up year where we're not as good, even though we were like that team, we lost too much. We just couldn't get it together. You really start to realize, that y'all don't need to leave him alone. What's it called? You really start to realize, like, damn, man, this shit is not guaranteed. And becomes like, you feel the weight of it. That was the first time I ever felt the weight of time, like as a person. Because you are not the father, and the whole city can say, I told you so. You know what? Wonderful comment of the day. You get it. You kind of get it. You
I was
kind of
so
get it.
confused on
You
where
can
it
just
was
walk
going.
around saying that baby don't look like me forever, because that's not your baby. Except this is our baby. This is our second baby. We're two-time daddies, and we gotta. Anytime that there's a dynasty emerging, they call us, and we come in and start cracking skulls. It's pretty great. It's pretty fucking great. So I've been watching highlights damn near every day. I will continue to watch highlights every day. There's a bigger fuck you list, but I want to make sure I crisp it up, because there's a lot of people I got words for, and I got to make sure I get it right. But you kind of get it now. I'm trying to tell you, yo. And honestly, I really feel bad for people who are fans of teams that suck ass. And I know that seems like facetious to say, but like, I'm so serious, bro. There's a nigga. What up, Ernie? Damn, he put the hands on you. Wow, they're all concerned about you. You know what? I wanna act holier than thou, but I did come in very hot and saying what the fuck happened to you. So
it's literally just a pimple that was bleeding. It was just a pimple that was bleeding. I didn't want to bleed on camera. I didn't want to have like a giant little red thing right here.
See, like, Ernest is one of the list of people I would say fuck you to, but I understand, because we talked about this earlier this year when I saw him, and he was just like, calm down, Jarrell. Even though I told him my team was going to the Super Bowl and he should take it as gospel, right? To which he replied to me, whoa, what about my Vikings? And this is where I go back to say, there's people who I feel bad for forever, because they're never going to feel this feeling. You know what I'm saying? To wake up every morning and go, wow, how old are the Vikings? 60, 70 years old? It doesn't matter. For the last forever, they've never fucking been on their way to a championship. And I can't say with my whole chest that they'll ever do it. So you just got to wake up every day and you see something that you want and everybody else get it, but you don't get it. And you don't know when you're going to get it. And it sucks, man. I really feel bad. I hope you get one, but I'm going to be real with you. It probably won't happen. And that's not against you. You feel me? There's been Vikings fans who have lived, had families, careers, got sick, died, and their babies took up the mantle. And then they got older, had babies, got sick and died. And nothing's changed. And I feel bad for y'all, man. I really do. You had no faith in Sirianni. I'm happy you said that again. Was I one of the people that wanted my coach to fuck up out of here? Maybe. It's a good reason. You may or may not find some tweets that I put out about fire that nigga, but you got to understand, we hold ourselves to a Super Bowl standard, all right? You can't have the goddamn Avengers and start out 2-2 and think you're not going to hear nothing from the city. It's not going to happen. But, you know, faith comes in different ways, man, and they stuck with it, and now we're two-time Super Bowl champions. It's pretty great. It's pretty fucking great. It's pretty fantastic, man. Like I said, I feel bad for people who got to wake up and you're like, I'm a Jacksonville Jaguars fan. Like, nigga, what? And you serious about it. You bought jerseys, you got tickets to that ugly ass stadium, and you're like, oh, this is my life now. Why would you do that to yourself? Matter of fact, why would God do that to you? You got to look at yourself. You got to figure out what you did. Maybe not in this life. But
isn't being a fan loving your team even when they're bad?
Yeah.
And wanting them to be better?
Right. But if something's been terrible since 96, what do? You feel me? I know we're gonna go talk about Montoya, at some point today. What if you watching your team get Montoya year after year? You feel me? Now you running on the beach, shirt open. Your girl getting clapped, sound effects and everything. You gonna go back? You gonna start off the 2026 season like ooh-wee? I can't do it.
So back on the Super Bowl thing. Me as a I'm not a fan of football, but I'm not like I know football, right? Like I don't really care about it. I know how to play the game. I know how to play the game. I know how to play the game. I know how the game works.
Wait. But on some real shit, I can for fact say I know you watched 2 games this year, right? For fact, I know you watched 2 games, and maybe the Super Bowl, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Yep.
Do you remember any other game you watched this year?
Nope. One of them was an Eagles game.
Well, yeah, that was the first one we watched together. That's the first one I can account for. I know you physically were at a Vikings game, right?
Oh yeah, it was.
You were there. You were in the building.
I was in the building.
I didn't even tell you the game you was at. That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, well, you know.
And then I know for a fact you watched the Super Bowl, so that's 3.
Yep.
How long have you been in your fantasy football league?
3 years?
See what I'm saying?
3 or 4 years? 3 or 4 years?
Why do you do this? There's so many other things you could do.
It's fun. You want to know why? Because the first time I ever did fantasy sports,
okay,
it was fantasy baseball in college, and I won. My strategy was pick White Sox names that I know. Because I played MLB a couple of times. So I won my fantasy baseball team with the same people I'm playing like football with. And like, you know, I was just like, they asked me, they're like, you want to come back? I'm like, I don't really know anything. And they're like, that's fine. And I come back every year. It's whatever. It's enjoyable. And I lied. It's been more than 4 years of me playing fantasy football.
Losing to a nigga who was just like, I'll pick players that I remember from a game would send me down such a bad spiral. like, bro.
You just gotta.
I wouldn't be the same nigga coming out that I went going in. I'll be.
I'm cool with losing. Is the thing. It's like if it's something I really don't care about, I'm cool with losing. Like if it's something I care about, I'm fine. Or like I'm gonna be upset and I'm gonna try. Otherwise, I don't give a shit.
I don't think you have that thing in you that makes losing like unbearable. I think you can accept it. What up, Brody? Bro.
Yeah, no, I learned early in life that my day continues even if I lose. And
I feel like that's a lesson that I could have maybe took a little bit longer to cook. However, if I did, I wouldn't have respected myself as much.
Like, look, I can lose one thing because I'm winning in all these other things.
I can't, bro. What's the point of me competing in this shit if I don't care? If it's just a waste of time, why am I here? You feel me?
Because I like having fun, man.
I hate that shit. I look at y'all like superheroes, the people who like can take L's and shit. And again, it's certain things like obviously you like lose somebody, that's major. You got to deal with grief and everything. But I'm like, competition wise and things that I give a fuck about or that I'm like really actively trying to learn, I don't take losing well. It's not. I was just talking about that shit last night. I don't get how people can just be like, the sun will come out tomorrow. Like, no. Go get that shit back today. We got shit to run today. Go get it.
Mm-hmm. I learned that there's gonna be people better than me at shit, and I'm like, I can do the best I can.
Yeah, they can be
like geniuses.
LeBron James is better at basketball than me 99.999 times of the day. But if I can get him on that one, what the fuck can you tell me, bitch? Like, you know, what are you gonna tell me? I just be LeBron James and some shit, bro. Who better than me now? Not you, not LeBron James. Like, I think that's what I love is the pop off. I love the pop off. Oh my god, it's great. It's fantastic.
It's fun, but like, I feel like the pop off. Like, I do enjoy the pop off, but the pop off is better to me when the person thinks they're about to win because they've won before. I love being the underdog. Let me have lost something. I come back and beat your ass. Oh, don't do that. That's a bad time for everybody.
One win doesn't negate the loss. You gotta go get your shit back in blood, bro.
It doesn't matter how many. It matters the last.
I guess. I don't know. That's a different philosophy. I might incorporate that.
If I like in a fight, the nigga beat me up 3 times, and then I come back and beat his ass. I'm now champion. I'm now above.
That don't make you better. That nigga done lumped you
Because
up.
I went and trained. He hasn't gotten better. I've gotten better.
But he lumped you up twice. And nigga lumped you up twice. Nigga,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, and he tried lumping me up a 3rd time, and see how that did?
Wait,
Now he's on the floor.
you know what? Bringing this back to football. Do you know who Josh Allen is?
Josh Allen?
Yeah.
The name sounds very familiar.
Oh God, I want you so far away from fantasy football. It's ridiculous. Josh Allen is a quarterback. He's one of the top 10 quarterbacks. He won MVP of the league, which was some bullshit. But this ain't the place for that. Anyway, he's 0-4 in the playoffs against Patrick Mahomes. Right? Patrick Mahomes is like this new generation Tom Brady. Well, they're trying to force it, but Tom Brady ain't get his ass beat like that. So I don't know what they're gonna call him. But anyway, he's 0-4 against Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs, right? Now, let's just say he were to beat Patrick Mahomes in the playoff. That doesn't negate the other 4 years that nigga done sent you back home. You got
I also don't think that is a. That's not a. In my opinion, it don't even matter if it's a team game. Like, if it's a team game, I'm gonna agree with you. I lumped you. My team beat y'all 7 times out of fucking 15 or 8. Sorry, 7 times out of 8, and you won 1 time.
Right.
Congrats. A blind squirrel finds a nut twice a day. But like, if it's a one-on-one thing, it's different. There can only be one champion.
I'm trying to relate this to like boxing, but I'm trying to think. The only 3-peat that we had recently was like Tyson and Fury. Have you seen either one of those fights?
Nope.
I don't like that you don't watch sports. I'm really
That's
sick
fine.
of it. Figure it out. Anyway, Tyson Fury and was it King of the Gypsies, the white dude. Anyway, they fought 3 times. He lost the first one. He won the last 2. But if Fury or no Wilder would have came back and popped off about the 1 win, you'd be like, nigga, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
He didn't win last though.
Even if you switch it up, he loses 2.
Nah, if he won last, it was like, he's gotten better. He's gotten better. That's clear. That's clear.
But
He's gotten better.
He had to win 1 to get to 3. You feel me? Otherwise, if he blew you out 2 times, it's 2-1. You out of here.
See, in my head, you in a one-on-one thing, you can get better and come back and beat your opponent and be the best. That's why I'm like, it's last who won. It's the last person who won. Because like, I don't know. That's just in my opinion. Maybe that's just me, but in my opinion, it's the last person who won who's the best. Doesn't matter. He beat you twice. I went and trained, and now I'm the best at this. Now I'm beating you.
If you cheat on your girl 1 time, and then she come back cheat twice, that's you like, oh, I got the last one.
No, time out. If she cheats twice, and then I go and cheat.
You think you got the upper hand?
That's not a one-on-one situation. That's different.
Crazy.
You're bringing in other people now.
That's crazy. That is a one-on-one situation, bro. It's you versus her.
Nah, it's you with your girl or with a different girl and her with a different dude. Maybe 2.
Oh, man. Nah, bro. Get your get back early and get the fuck up out of there. But wait, we have like 8 things we want to talk about.
The only sports Miles does was cardio. He broke a sweat trying to put a Band-Aid on his nose.
God damn.
False. I played football and basketball.
He did.
And a little bit of tennis.
He did. I'll never forget that story about you taking the final shot. It's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. All right, let's get the show started. We have 8,000 topics we got to get to. What do you want to do, man? Jesus Christ.
Well, we were talking about cheating, and
yeah, we can go in.
You already brought up the Montoya thing.
Let me tell you what, bro. I'm so mad we can't play them fucking clips. I don't know if you got, what is it? It's like Love Island, but it's not. It's in Spanish. If you've been on the internet the last 2 weeks, there's just been.
Wait, why can't we play it? Well,
We get copyrighted, and then the booty clapping sounds. We'd be
It's the booty clap. I don't think the copyright plays with the blue booty clapping sound.
booty clapping sounds, bro.
I think we can start. We can play a clip of it, like a starting clip.
If
right?
you can get it up, no pun intended, but if you can get it up, like for sure. I have a serious question for people, man. When is violence okay?
I really wish it was easier to look up.
In the context of if you physically have to watch somebody that you were in a relationship with be on camera in real time getting clapped down, when is violence okay? When is it okay? When do we as a people go, you know what? All right, you kind of earned it.
I forgot my Twitter is kind of fucking. It's too much.
I don't know when. I wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't want to be violence forward off the go just because of the consequences of it. And I don't want to deal with that in my life. But I don't know, man. If I'm watching a video and your girl is getting clapped up and I can hear the meat to meat going crazy, I don't know who I am after that point.
All right, so this is the video, and I muted the audio, so we're not going to listen to the audio.
We're just going to watch. Nah, bro. They got oh no.
So with this is Montoya right here, right? This is Montoya. That's the host of the show. The girl in the bed. How sad. She's doing it out of revenge. I got my answer with this. She's going to bed with dude, and he's having to watch this, right?
Oh, nigga.
Oh my god, he's in a thong. Dog, it's so bad.
You got the night vision camera on, bro.
You tore me apart. You tore me apart.
He's just watching it.
He's watching his girl be in bed with this dude.
Oh God. See, I'm not violent just yet. I'm hurt.
Now wait, just wait. Yet. He called her a bitch, and he starts running on the fucking beach. He's running, yelling.
Where are you running, Montoya? You can't get there fast enough. It's in her. You're not gonna get there. Yeah, you're on the beach.
On the beach to get to this girl. This is his wife, by the way.
God.
Cheating on him. You destroyed me. Just yelling, just running. She's getting piped down. She's getting piped down. Everybody was out here about to get some. This is too much. This is too much. This is too much.
This ain't funny. This ain't funny. But goddamn, dude, let me tell you when guns would have came out.
Dog.
Let me tell you when guns. No, wait, go back to the clap, bro. That man was giving her the fucking business, bro.
I'm not going back. It's too much. It's too much.
We didn't play the audio, but you can hear him going meet with each other, nigga.
What? It was meat to meat.
I'm no longer responsible for my actions after that. I don't know who I will become. Wait, hold on. Montoya girl had a face-to-face with the girl that Montoya slept with for revenge on her cheating. Montoya's girl said he was in the wrong. Of course. Listen, if there's a second part of the clip where she started crying and being like, "We need to get up out of here," you have no defense.
Is what near you?
I hear a bunch of static.
It sounds like it might be you. Unless I sound fucked up for some reason.
It's not me. Not me.
It might have been me. Is it
All right,
dark?
we're good. I don't hear it anymore.
All right, it might have been me.
Anyway, she had no other recourse. You got to play victim in that situation. All right, you can't. You either you got to fuck everybody in the house and stand on it, or you got to try to get some type of sympathy back and roll with it. Static is happening terribly. All right, are we good now? Can you hear it? It sounds better for me over here.
Yeah, I'm good. At least I think so.
But yeah, man, I don't know who you become in that moment, bro. I would love to say I would be in control of my emotions at all times, and I would keep saying that in hopes that when that moment was met, it's Sunday windstorm and shit. When that moment, if I was met with that moment, I could keep myself together so I don't catch no charges. However, again, when your girl's getting smacked down, bro, she out here on top of him and he going. I don't know who I become in that moment, bro. I'm not sure.
You, honestly, as soon as it started happening, that's not your girl no more.
Also, why would you stand and watch that shit? I know, like, it's part of the show, but you ain't gonna make me stand here and watch somebody fuck my girl. What type of freaky shit is you on?
They wanted him to stay. She was like, "Come back."
Come back. No, he about to come on her back, bro. I got to go.
So here's the timeline. Montoya had to do a challenge where he had to do a lap dance with a girl that was single as a temptation challenge. He couldn't fold to her. He didn't, but Montoya's girl, I'm going to wait for the rest because I feel like there's a second part.
I love that you're invested in this, G. I'm so happy.
Look.
I didn't even get that much of the backstory, bro. It was just, I knew he was out there. And I knew she fucked somebody else again, or the same dude.
I don't know who I become, but I know what I become. That's a single my G. I don't know who I become, but I know what I become. Dog, it's such a violent act. She got mad, then decided to sleep with that guy as revenge because she thought Montoya cheated. Then Montoya saw it. You saw what happened. Then Montoya slept with a girl, and she got mad at Montoya.
You know how many lives we put in jeopardy in that situation?
This is why I'm saying, like, if somebody cheats, just leave, because it's not going to be a good thing. It's not going to be like, all right, that's cool. We go. I got you back. There's no getting back. The dick isn't unfucked.
Say it again, man. You can't unfuck your girl. Like, it's nothing. And I know about it now. I don't even know it. I didn't know about that woman.
Everybody knew about it.
I heard booty clapping sounds, dog. That's horrifying. That's on the internet forever, nigga. Couldn't do it. Not strong enough. I want to be, but I'm not. But I would try to be. I would definitely try, but I don't know if I got it in me, dog. My mama can see this shit, bro.
How are you supposed to, like, approach your homeboys, like, because you know beforehand, like, if I end up on a dating show, let's say, and I'm obviously gonna be like, hey boys, I'm on Love Island, me and my girl have blah blah blah, we on this show, and they watching it because they're like, I'm gonna support my boy. They're watching this show religiously, and they see this episode. What they gonna say to me after? What we talking about?
On some real shit, I can promise you, I would pull Keith to the side because I would have to worry about him the most. I'm not even gonna hold you. He would be the most problematic because as soon as I hear his laugh, that's it for me, bro. I'm out of here. I would physically not be able to be in the same room with both of y'all at the same time. USA 2, Canada 1. Is that the final? Did we beat Canada in hockey? I'm not going to hold you. I was really excited until I found out Team USA is like a bunch of Trumpers, which makes sense because they're a bunch of rich white people, but that takes away from it, you know? That's the first time
I didn't even know that was happening.
Yeah, dude. It's like the World Cup or whatever for hockey. And we beat Canada once, and then Canada started popping off. Canada booed us during the second period. All right, bet. Canada booed us during our what's it called, national anthem, because we got beef. Like, we don't have beef. they got beef with our president, rightfully so. And America took that personally. And I think they were trying to get Trump to go to the game and watch it personally. I don't know if he's there or not, but yeah, man. Now they putting belt to ass, which again, I would be more hyped for if I didn't go, oh, you guys are a bunch of Trump voters, so you probably don't like me in real life, and that's fine. Go fuck yourself. But anyway, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you though. I wouldn't be able to be in the same room with you and Keith because as soon as I heard his laugh, it's up for me. All right, I'm no longer in control of nothing. It's up.
Well, yeah, no, I would have had to fight everybody there.
And that's real. And that's real. And that's real. I hope they would have got you on arson because you burned the set down. I really do. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I'd have made it back home. I'd be in jail. I'd be in jail for a very long time. I'm not gonna hold it. And it's not because of the first part. It's because of the booty clapping sounds, dog. It was because of how hard he was pumping into that bit, and she was enjoying, loving life.
Crazy work.
She came out that bitch and tried to hug Montoya with like dick sweat all on her, and I'm not a strong enough man to deal with shit like that, dude. Just not.
Mm-hmm. She would have got.
But anyway, don't get cheated on. Don't go on TV and get cheated on. Don't go on TV and get cheated. First of all, don't go on no couples show. That never works out for people. No one's came out a stronger couple doing some shit like that. Why? You that damn bad for the bread? Then do it with somebody you don't love. I don't understand that shit, dude.
Crazy. I don't know. I'm all I can picture is him running down the beach, screaming, "You broke me!"
Oh.
And I'm just like, like if somebody put Boys to Men to that, like just had that song playing in the background, it would fit. Also, side note, as someone who's an adult now that's been in a couple relationships, Boys to Men are some suckers.
Well, they were simps.
Suckers.
They were simps.
Oh my god! Like, what was it? They had a song where about literally the girl cheated on him and he wanted her back. Like, baby, I don't care you cheat on me.
He said, "I wasn't mad at you.
Just come back to me.
Yeah, just come back home." I had the deep voice nigga talking about some come back home. Nigga, what? What?
Yeah.
I think we talked about this before, man, but I can't listen to Boys and Men with headphones on because of that deep voice nigga. You start whispering to me, I'm like, it's getting real gay real fast. They worked with couples and the one lady backstabbed her husband for the advantage. No, I don't watch Amazing. I don't watch shit like that, bro. But what did she gain by backstabbing her husband? Like, were they on a team together? And then she was just like, well, I'm going to get this bread anyway. So, I don't know. If it was strategic, I kind of get it. But she took the bread and was like, by the way, I'm keeping the money and here's the divorce papers. I would have been like, oh, okay. Well, what a wild way to say you want to get shot tonight. But I got you.
So speaking of Boys to Men who are a successful hip hop group, R&B group, R&B. Whatever you want to call it, R&B group, there is a level of success that I want to talk about. Because it's been in my head lately. I've been listening to certain artists and like they were at this level and I'm like, this song is about like 10 years old now. I wonder what they're doing because they haven't made any new music. And so like it's a level of success that I call like you're semi-successful underground. You have enough of a following where you feel like you could put out an album. You probably got backed by some label, but you weren't like a major tier of this label. They did it enough just to see if you pop off, but you never did. Or my favorite is like the YouTube rappers that were like they had a lot of views, but never really did anything. So one of them was Watsky. I really enjoyed Watsky for a while. I know you don't fuck with white rappers like that. I enjoyed Watsky for a little while. I would say Hopsin. Hopsin's a little bit more successful than what I'm thinking about. He's a little bit more successful than that. But basically the ones that like they had like a small college cult following, they probably made some decent money from it, but they never popped off. And
the
now
nigga who made I Love College.
Asher Roth.
There we go. Yes.
Yeah, him, that level. Like they had some success. They probably toured a little bit, but like they still had like it covered the bills. They didn't come out making bank. And now they need to like they have to be working in the real world now. They gotta be real world people. They back in the real world. And it's so wild to me to think about because I'm like, how do you go from like you were trying to follow your dream? It sounds so bad. You were trying to follow your dreams, become a rapper, become like famous and all this shit, and it just you were close, but you just weren't there. There's the people that want to follow their dreams that like just completely like they just don't do well. I'm like, that sucks for them. But they never saw the success right around the corner and then lost it.
Okay.
And I feel like that's way more like hurtful than if you just never got that far.
I disagree, dude, because there's a billion SoundCloud rappers who never got a hit. I'd rather make a hit and then just try to follow it up, and maybe it didn't go the way I wanted to. It'd be like, hey, nigga, I got 4,000 songs on SoundCloud that no one ever gave a fuck about. But getting caught, like we were talking about this before the show, man. Like to be like an Asher Roth and then be like, all right, well, a second hit probably isn't coming. Nobody gives a fuck about another album. Now I gotta go DoorDash. That would be humbling. That would be a lot.
Now you bartending, and like you're famous enough that people, not everyone will notice, like recognize you, but there will be certain people like, hey man, aren't you that rapper that used to do this? And now you're just like some guy. Not it sounds so bad, but now you're just back in the real world. You don't have you have the famous, not like full famous recognition, but you're getting famous recognition while just being a regular dude. And I feel like that is a wild trip.
Yeah, you're right. It would only be wild when people got disrespectful or bad things happened. You feel me? Like say you fucking burn some shit down and they go former rapper so and so caught for arson. Like, well, wait a minute, bitch. Why can't I just be who I was? Why you gotta bring up my song that was hot 10 years ago? What's wrong with you?
That's Mims. Mims was "This Is Why I'm Hot" guy and all this shit. He was coming up, and now
I'm keeping full being with you, dog.
Mims has to be doing something. He's running a barbecue joint or something.
I'll keep it full being with you. I knew Mims wasn't gonna make it out junior high with me when I heard "Go Ahead." I was like, all right, bro. I heard "This Is Why I'm Hot." I was like, okay. Then he was like, "Go ahead." I was like, all right, man, it's been real knowing you, dog. You are not making it out. You are not seeing 07, my nigga.
Hopsin started a clothing brand and started a new label after the fallout with Funk Volume. Yeah, I knew about the new label. All those albums, all those songs, and people fall back to Hopsin's State of Mind. Only like one of those was good in my opinion. Hopsin had some like
rap a Hopsin song right now.
I could do it. That's the problem.
Do
I'm trying to think the start of his verse.
Don't look it
For
up.
no, I'm just thinking of the song. It's with
I'm hot because I'm fly. You ate because you not. What a self-fulfilling prophecy, huh? What a motherfucker.
Hobson song that I can rap right now. It's not even a Hobson song. It's a why can I not remember his name?
Because you didn't like
Tech
it.
Nine song. It's Tech Nine, Hobson, and
Yeah, I
B.O.B.
think I'm a psycho.
Yeah, I think I'm a psycho. Mom, Dad, I'm no longer the son I'm no longer the son you're used to seeing. I've grown a lot and learned to hate every human being. And something else. I could rap it, I just don't want to.
You had it, bro. I was invested. I'm not gonna hold you. That's probably his best song, or at least my favorite song of his. Maybe not his best, but
yeah, like I think it's one where he where he let go. Like he followed the type of song it is. It's like you're supposed to be pretending to be crazy or a killer and blah blah. You follow that, and he let go of the industry doesn't like me, but I'm fucking doing it.
You know what? And that's when I was like, all right, nigga, you gotta find a new thing. Because I really did like that song he did with B.O.B. and Tech Nine. And then he just kept saying, these niggas don't understand me. I'm like, all right, bro, you got it.
Yep.
Maybe
It's the same as like Logic, who's just like, guys, I'm black, I promise. I promise I'm black. It's black and you're mixed.
Let me tell you something. Juicy J put out a tweet yesterday or the day before, and he was just like, "Hey y'all, I got a album with Logic where I was preparing myself to hear Miles rap and Google Translate again. Hilarious. That's actually funny as shit. But yeah, Juicy J said he had an album coming out with Logic, and niggas immediately was like, "Hey, no thank you, don't drop that shit." Immediately.
Logic still in my head. Logic got bars. It's just he won't let go of his stick. And I'm like, if y'all just let go of this thing and evolve as artists, you will become something that you will become the thing you want. But instead, you know,
you bring up a really good point. I'm trying to think of like who stuck to their guns and made it upwards because of it. And I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. I know there's some.
You have to evolve as an artist. You have to.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. You can't be rapping the same rap.
Some evolutions aren't needed. Some evolutions aren't really needed or wanted. Lil Wayne didn't need to go rock. Nelly didn't need to go country. They did that, and then it just kind of.
My rebuttal to that is like Nelly going country was so far out of his wheelhouse that people gravitated towards it like really heavy. So I kind of get that one. You just went so far left and did something, and the song wasn't terrible. So I get that one. Wayne Rock though, oof. What was it? The knockout that he did with Nicki Minaj. That was like the end of like their run together. I was like, all right, I'm good. You guys got it.
Look, I was just like, I was a huge Wayne fan, and then that came, and I'm like, I think I'm good. You know who's rapping right now? You know who's rapping? Lupe Fiasco's rapping right now. I'm gonna go listen to him for a little while. And
that's
then
another one too, dude. And like Lupe's situation was a lot different because he was just like, I'm gonna make a terrible rap album on purpose. So I kind of get it. I don't know, man. I don't know why I didn't go back to Lupe after that. Maybe that's me.
Lupe started making what I call I don't want to use the word woke because it's not really woke. It's more like
you can make conscious rap and be cool. Like Common did it for years.
He made a very conscious rap, but not even like he didn't make Common conscious rap. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe
some of his shit some of his newer shit I really fuck with. Bitch Bad is one of my favorite songs out there. Do you not like Bitch Bad?
Good. I remember that.
Yeah, Bitch Bad.
That was off of Lasers.
Loving Good. Huh?
That was off of Lasers.
No, it wasn't.
Bitch Bad Woman Good?
No, it was not off Lasers.
Am I bugging?
Yes.
What was it off of?
I want to say Food and Liquor too.
Oh, okay, yeah, you might be right. Fair point. Wait, but then that would like Kid Push too. Anyway, well, we're getting off topic.
Yeah, Food and Liquor
I don't know what rapper I would pick as somebody who like had it, lost it, and tried to get it back, and then just couldn't do it. That would be humbling though. Again, we were talking about this earlier to be like, what if you were in Vegas and you needed a Uber, and Young Jock is in the car driving you? Like, what do you do in that situation? I'm not gonna ask you about shit. Now I got jokes.
Yeah. I don't know. Would you consider Bruno Mars to have had it, then lost it, and has tried making it back?
Bruno Mars has made 2 worldwide hits in the last 6, like.
Yeah, I know he's starting to make it back.
I don't think when did he lose it though?
See, that's the question: is would he have lost it? Because I think it was. I want to say there was an album after Doo-Wop. I forgot what the name of it. Doo-Wop's in something.
I don't know. I don't. My issue with Bruno Mars is that he was like, "What if I be real original and stop being original?" It was like, I'm just gonna do things that people already like. I would say that he's kind of rolled back to that original track now, but a lot of his biggest songs came with other artists, so he's just over there. I don't know, man. I don't know. I would say that he's not a big art. Like, he could sell out an arena right now. People would bump with that. So I don't know. I wouldn't put him on that. Like, ain't nobody filling out an arena for Young fucking Jock. Anybody filling out an arena for fucking. I hate to throw Rich Boy in this bitch, but I love Rich Boy. Yeah, Paul Wall. Well, Paul Wall's in a different light though. Niggas in Houston love him, so it's a kind of a different vibe with him. Niggas in Houston love Paul Wall.
But yeah, I was just thinking like, because again, I was listening to some of these rappers, and I'm just like, these people haven't made a song or an album in so long. Like, and then I thought about other artists that I listen to who haven't, but they like transitioned to being an artist, or they took a step back and became a producer and shit, or not an artist, but I meant like actor.
Yep, Youngberg, I remember that. Let me ask you something. Say you got to put together a set or like a concert for niggas who need to come back, right? Who's your opener? Who's your second? And who's your main?
So I'm putting together a concert for people who left and need to come back.
Yeah, it's like the 06 comeback tour, and you got rappers who ain't been hot since we was in junior high. Who's headlining that, bro?
So opening.
Okay.
Y'all listen to the Andre 3000 Flute album? No, I did not.
I did. I'm really happy that he did that, but it's not my favorite.
Opening. Can it be like a collaboration of people, or is it just one person?
You just gotta get niggas in the building.
All right, so opening, I want Mike Jones.
Okay.
I want Mike Jones to open it.
That's a strong opener. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I need the Dirty South there with them, so I need like Paul Wall. I know Paul Wall still does something, but I need Paul Wall there. I want Bubba Sparks to come out for one thing and then leave again.
Okay.
So I need that for one.
Wow, dude, this is your opener though.
Yeah, this is my opener.
Mike Jones as an opener is pretty solid. I'm not gonna hold it. I'm actually.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit. This is tough.
I know, dude.
Part of me is like wondering who rappers that were like 2000s rappers. Okay. Oh man, that is so hard. Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
Is that your opener or is that your second?
No, if that's the case, my second is D4L.
Yeah, but Shawty Low gone.
Is he? Oh, okay, never mind.
Is he?
No,
oh Lord,
he coming back. He coming back for it. They gonna have a hologram of Shawty.
Dead, nigga. What do you mean he coming
They
back?
they gonna have a hologram of Shawty Low.
You bringing niggas back? You might as well go get Pac. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Damn, that really like D4L would have been it.
I ain't gonna hold you. Hearing Fabo yell Barbara as I was a kid
Barbara!
in a stadium, that must have been a time, bro. That would have been lit.
Wait, what the hell? I need the Band-Aid. Out. Pimple. Bleed. Band-Aid. Stop bleed.
You can throw another in there for hosting. Let me see. This is a good question. I don't know. I don't have anybody on top. I think Rich Boy would start mine because Throw Some D's was such a fucking major
Rich
hit.
Boy selling crack.
Nigga. As soon as that beat come in, it's lit. But he would have to end on that. But he's the opener, and I would just be there for me. I would go from Rich Boy to I don't know, dude. Oh God, should I have Young Jock as my I don't know
Young
if I can do it.
It's going now.
You know what? No. Ooh, I got it. Wait, who'd you pick?
Chingy.
Okay, that's not bad. Actually, I like that a lot.
That's my second pick, Chingy.
My opener would be Gorilla Zoe.
Oh shit!
Right,
nice.
I would bring Young Jock out for whatever for Hood Nigga, so they could do that together. Young Jock would get one song off, and then they would be out. I would move into Rich Boy because I think Throw Some D's is a way like bigger vibe song. Again, I think it's a Negro spiritual, so I put that in there. And then damn, I don't know who I would headline though. This is rough. Who was somebody that was so big at the time when we thought this thing was going to be forever?
Yeah,
I ain't got nobody, man. Who was supposed to make it and didn't?
Yeah, this one might be out of left field. Actually, so I'm swapping my order. I think I'm swapping my order. I don't know, because all right, so I'm thinking Ray Cash, right?
Okay.
That's one of my new ones because I was really into bumping my music. That was a song. I can't think of
that nigga have.
Look. Apparently he had Sex Appeal.
I've never even heard of that shit.
The Payback. Chingy was my headliner.
My headliner is Crime, and then I'm out of here. I'm leaving out with Buck, and then we're good. Show on.
So what we're doing is we're talking about one-hit wonders, and if we can bring them back to do a concert.
Twista would be a good headliner, but I feel like Twista is one of those people who is a legend more in the region than like everywhere. I haven't heard a lot of like West Coast or East Coast people say they fuck with Twista, but because I grew up here and a lot of people here from Chicago, I heard a shit ton of them, and I know he's very major over there. So I wouldn't put him on somebody that's like not hot no more. You feel me?
What about E40?
E40 is a fucking rap legend. What do you mean? E40 can sell at a concert today. Maybe not here, but he's a legend. He said that so confidently.
Miles,
AF5? What's AF5?
AF1? What is AF1?
Air Force.
Air Force One?
Why is that funny? That shouldn't be funny. That's hilarious.
Niggas can't even bleed anymore. Niggas can't even be like, I'm bleeding, let me cover that shit up. No, none of that. Crazy. I don't like it here.
E40 is very popular on the West Coast. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, West Coast legend, bro. What you mean? Let me get some Baby Boy the Prince. Wait, is he gonna be your race?
Little boy still the bed. I fuck with it. I love it.
Would you pick Baby Boy the Prince over Baby Bash?
I did not say E40 was a one-hit wonder. I was asking Jarrell what he thought of E40.
Yeah, he did. He said that nigga would tell me when to go and never came back. That's what he said. I heard it. That's what he said.
I ain't had no dread, so shake him.
Yo, when your shit finally started to lock up, did you start blasting that shit? Because that would have been the first song. That would have been the number one song in my car that day. Once my shit got some hang time, nigga, I would have been in there acting a fool.
Nope, that was not me. I did some other shit.
What did you do?
I don't remember the songs, but I know like as soon as they came on, I was just like, hair was going.
That's so funny. That's so funny. I would have if my dress came down, I would have a song when my dress hit a certain length, like I would be bumping that shit. I don't know if it'd be telling me when to go. No, you ever heard that song In My Car by The Pack? That would be it.
I'm driving
down the street and I see a pretty girl. She wants me. I want her. I will take her. Oh man, nigga, I'm acting a fool. Acting a fool. Absolutely.
Oh my god, that song was so much goddamn fun.
That shit bop, yo.
I miss fun songs
also. Like or not The Pack. That was The Pack. That was The Pack.
Yeah, that was The Pack.
God damn.
Why do I think? Is it me or is somebody in The Pack remind me of Yado?
In The Pack?
Yeah.
I don't know. In The Pack. Maybe Bone Thugs for sure, but not The Pack. I got King Kong in the truck. That was Mims? No. No,
that was
Jibs. There we go.
Jibs, yeah.
What a pull! That's what I'm talking about, John.
By the way, that's one of the songs. That's always been one of the songs that I test my bass with. Like whenever I get new speakers, I got 3 songs I test my bass with, and that's one of them. Because I got King Kong.
King Kong.
Oh, huh?
King Kong. I fuck with it. Funny enough, that was me with Sean Kingston. Sean Kingston is a solid pull too. The other day. Came on shuffle and I was like, God damn, I wish he didn't care about his image enough and steal and defraud the government and go to jail. Oh wow, he's in jail? I didn't know he was in jail. I know he had that fucked up accident where he was jet skiing and got his shit split. That was sad. Mims, oh my god, and Jibs, haven't heard those names since 07. This is the 07 comeback tour. We're trying to put that together. And now we're just thinking of old rappers who just should have made it and just didn't. Dude, there was a time. All you needed was a song or a dance, and you're good to go.
You know who I thought was gonna do more? It wasn't. I don't think he was a rapper, but Houston. You remember Houston, right?
Do you have a song with Young Jock?
What the fuck is his name? What song did he do?
Prez? I gotta go listen to that. I feel like I know it.
I like that. The dude that wrote I like that. I like that. Go say that. Girl, go. I like that. I like that. I only know the way I made fun of that song.
I thought that was a Chingy song and completely forgot. You are 100%.
No, that's right. Houston featuring Chingy and Nate Dogg. But I thought he was going to be one of those next big things, and then he stabbed his eye out.
What? Bush won't build himself? That's not okay.
Also, I don't like that when you look up his This ain't right.
They
No.
high level fraud shit. What was he frauding?
Oh,
This must
my
have been
God.
major, bro. I don't remember this. What did he fraud? What did he get caught with? Far East Movement? That sounds familiar.
Oh my God. I don't like that this is the picture that pops up when you search up Houston.
Whoa, what the fuck?
That's him now.
Where?
This is him now.
Oof.
This is who he was.
Yeah, come on. Hey, that's not fair. Hey, don't do it like that. Yo. Don't do it like that. I was over 10 years ago. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Get it off the screen. Get it off the screen.
Why would they do him like
Get it off
that?
the screen.
Oh my God. Why would they do
07
him
was
like
almost 20
that?
years ago, bro. Don't do that to that man. That was not nice. Look it up.
Oh,
It's
my head
barely
hurts.
recent. You ain't shit, bro. I hope that nigga find you.
Because I was Googling, like, what's his song? So I looked up Houston rapper. And I'm like,
so funny.
oh my God, why is that the first image?
Damn, he Fetty Wax? Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wait, look it up. It's fairly recent. They just got out of the feds like last summer. What the fuck was Sean Kingston fraud, nigga?
Ain't that beautiful? But why
He
it'll
look like he been
never
struggling
work?
hard. He don't like that no more, bro. Why would you put that up? You fucking asshole. Why would you put that up, bro? That was almost 20 years ago.
I was just confused as
That
all.
was almost 20 years ago. That's not nice, bro. That's horrible.
Apparently, this is from news right now. NBC News.
Beautiful fraud.
Rapper and singer Sean Kingston and his mother have been indicted in South Florida on federal charges of committing more than $1 million worth of fraud. Oh my God.
Fraud in what? What were they doing?
According to the federal indictment, Kingston and Turner falsely claimed that they had executed bank wire or other monetary payment transfer for high-end items when no such transfer had taken place. Investigators said Kingston and Turner then kept over $1 million worth of fraudulently purchased items despite not paying for them. So he's scamming niggas.
For a mill?
Equaling a mill.
He just told a bunch of niggas, I'll get you back, and just never got him back.
He told a bunch of niggas the payment's on his way, dog. I already hit the send button. I'll send you the screenshot I sent it, and then never sent it.
Like he fake bought a plane. Nigga, how the fuck you fake buy a plane? They gave you the plane before the money? I don't know, man. That's on the plane, nigga. You give me a plane before I give you the money, and I fly away. You watch me fly away in the plane you gave me? That's on you.
You know what's funny is we were talking about if Jock had sent you money and asked for it back, would you give it back? And now we're talking about this.
Yeah, but that's a nigga going, all right, man. So like I thought you had to put. I've seen TikToks of niggas trying to buy planes. You got to put a down payment down. If you try to buy a plane and a nigga go, oh yeah, you'll pay me later, and you watch the nigga fly away in the plane that you gave him, that's on you, dummy. You gave him the vehicle, leave you. That's on you.
Bring back David Banner and Lil Flip. I'm all for the Little Flip. I'm
Lil
all
Flip
for
is
the
another- actually,
David
Lil
Banner
Flip
too.
is-
David Banner too.
Who? David Banner rap, but he ain't rapping. He doing other stuff.
Yeah, like I said, most rappers
David Banner
transition
is
into
a real
something else.
activist now. He's a real life out here activist. That was something like that made sense. You know what didn't make sense? Project Pat being a pastor. That I'm still very confused about.
Dog, it didn't make sense when Mace became one.
It did though, because when you were around Diddy for that long, you got to see retribution.
Yeah, now it makes sense.
That nigga was around prime Diddy.
Now it makes sense. He was
Let
like,
me go get my soul right.
Shit. He was like,
He was around prime Diddy, bro. Prime.
Oh shit! I need Jesus.
Wow. You think
I
it
need
was
to
a moment
save
he was at a
souls.
party? You think it was the first like baby little party where he was looking around? He was like, "It's slippery in this bitch. All these people shiny. Let me go to." Let me go.
You think it happened to him? You think
No.
it happened to, like he got
No.
fucking?
Nah, and the reason why I say it didn't is because Mace was like that. Mace was that dude. So if he wasn't trying to do something, he just wouldn't do it. That's why it hurt so bad when he was like, "I'm not doing this no more." He was the hottest guy, and he was just like, "All right, I'm out." Also, and Mace didn't get his money from Diddy, and Mace ain't indicted on nothing. So nah, Mace is clear. But this is all from me speculating and listening to what he said. Okay. Absolutely.
The Juice Man. Who is that?
Quarter brick, half brick, whole brick. Hey, you don't know OJ?
Oh, I remember that line, but I don't remember the Juice Man.
I'm tired of you. This was your era, bro. This was you. These is your songs.
Quarter brick, half brick, old brick. Hey, yeah, I just don't remember what song that's from. Is that All White? No.
No.
The fuck is that song?
I'm really worried about you sometimes, man. You were here. We were in the same state. I don't know how I heard it, and we were here.
No, I definitely heard it. I just can't remember. I'm not.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I'm not gonna put too much on you about that one. OJ Juice Man had like 2 songs that I gave a fuck about and I got out. Also, Jeezy didn't fall off, but Jeezy is my new pick for my lead. Because he hasn't had something that maybe that hit like Thug Motivation levels in a very long time. Thug Motivation is one of the greatest albums ever.
Now we're just thinking of old rappers, and I love it.
I'm just dude. Trying to think, bro. Like, I was just thinking about Prime Diddy, nigga, when he was just getting out of bounds, bro. Like, that's my fault. Is what was Mason's last day?
Whatever happened to Mano?
Mano?
Mano. They know. Mano? I've always called him Mano.
Why? Get it together. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I thought Mano was just okay, and when he started falling off or didn't have a follow up hit, I was like, yeah, this is expected.
He had a song called P&E, Pussy Nigga Problems.
Yeah. You know, he went on some show and started talking. We talked about this before, like way long time ago. When he came back, he popped back out on that podcast and was just like, I want to do race play. He was like, I want to.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah, bro. I want to fuck a white woman and she want to fuck me and I'm a slave. And I was like, oh, okay. All right.
Oh my God. No, he needs to stay gone.
Yeah. Crazy word. Crazy word to say that on the internet with the microphone.
People say too much on the internet.
Remember Young Bird? Yeah, bro. Young Bird. Yo, so, hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought Young Bird was gonna be one of them niggas. Because how you do that there was my shit. I ain't gonna hold you. How you do that there was my shit. And then I found out he became a producer. And he produced some like major hits. I didn't like Sexy Ladies. I thought that shit was a bit much. The song he did with Ray J. I was like, this ain't for me. But how you do that there? My shit. I was like, he'll be all right. Thank you. Yeah, High Hater. High Hater was cool because the hook was dope.
These songs are classics, man.
Ice cream paint
They are
job.
considered classics at this point.
Delete this comment immediately because you know what?
That's
Mom
it.
wasn't there for these days, but everybody who knows Calvin, that was his ringtone for over a decade, and I can't physically do this anymore.
Over a decade is a wild length, but I could definitely see Calvin playing that song, like having that as his background for like at least 4 years.
That was his ringtone, bro.
Yeah, no, I could see that for at least 4 years. It was his ringtone because he really liked it, right? And it's Calvin; he's stubborn, doesn't like to change. But then people probably started saying stuff to him like, "Dog, change this fucking ringtone."
Today,
And then Calvin got petty and just didn't change the ringtone.
let me tell you what, bro. I remember his wife was trying to find him one night. We was partying, we had gotten drunk or whatever, bro. And I heard, "Yeah, buddy," 18 times within a 4-hour span, nigga. I was like, oh my God, I'll kill everybody in here right now. I'm hungover, it's hot, I'm rocking. "Yeah, buddy."
Rolling like a big shot. Chevy
Turn
tuned
it
up
off.
like a NASCAR pit stop.
Turn this off today. Turn it off now.
I love that song.
I hate it.
You know what's crazy to me a little bit?
What?
And I think it might be something that only I have to deal with because while I don't listen to every song, I do listen to a lot. But there are songs that pop up in my life from listening to like radio that like 2000s hits and shit like that, right?
Right.
Where a song will pop up and I'm like, oh shit, it's this Lil Wayne song, and then I like come to realize it's the original and Lil Wayne just stole the beat.
Absolutely.
And I didn't know that at the time.
Soulja Boy is engaging in coon activities, so I'm kind of good on him. Hurricane Crystal, Hey Baby and Holly Berry, what a strong 1-2 punch, and then a fall into obscurity. That really hurt. Hey Baby was a hit for a summer.
Hey Baby.
And he had a couple feature verses that were going crazy. I'm trying to, dude, maybe that was what it was. I think if you had a hot song and then a good feature verse, that held you over. And then you had to come out with a second hit. If you didn't have it, you were gone.
I want to know what happened with remixes and why they stopped happening.
I think DJ Khaled kept putting 18 people on a track, and we had to say enough is enough. Also, people don't have radio hits like that no more.
That's fair. I mean, the DJ Khaled thing, that's fair. But I personally think remixing, like having a producer come in, remix your song, you get a whole nother verse on that bitch, and somebody like 1 to 2 other people get to spit on that shit. It just hypes your song up so much.
Yeah, but
and like you can make that one hit now last forever.
You then run the risk of like who you get on the remix, and then you have like an Andre 3000 situation where he was just jumping on everybody's remix, and he would have the most memorable verse. Don't nobody give a fuck about your song no more.
You still getting paid.
Well, if the game is to get paid, you can do whatever you want. You feel me? If that's the game, if it's to be successful consistently, shit. DJ Khaled killed it. Yeah, I think so. I think when he was the first couple times he put like 3-4 people on a track, we were cool. But well, Make It Rain on Them Hoes. I think Make It Rain on Them Hoes would make me go, all right, nigga, that's enough.
Make It Rain on Them Hoes remix I love that shit. I loved a lot of it, but I think it was one of DJ Khaled's songs for sure where he just kind of went crazy. He just kind of went crazy and did too much with it. I love them, but also that's enough. Like, was it Ludacris? Ludacris had a line in one of his songs where it was just like, I was on the remix and now I'm on the original version. Like, that's how much he had.
I wish I had something to add, man. I hate DJ Khaled music so much, bro. I
Wow,
wish
DJ
I wish I could like that
thought
nigga
DJ
music so bad, bro.
I thought DJ Khaled was cool when all I heard was these hype remix with my favorite artists on them. I was like, oh shit, this is dope. And then someone was like, go check out one of his albums. I'm like, I hate everything that's on this.
Oh my god.
I hate it all. And it just kept coming. Another one, another one, another one. No, stop.
I was very confused by this. I thought he was Persian. I was very confused why he got to say nigga all the time. Had enough of it. Not one person on the Grill song can agree with that original song. What do you mean? I'm confused.
I didn't know that the Grills had a there was a Grill remix?
News to me. I have no idea.
No clue.
We had a third topic. I completely forgot what it was. I'm not gonna hold you.
We were thinking about doing the Valentine's Day shit again.
Oh yeah.
It was talking about past loves and failures and something else. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was fail love.
It was good. I liked it.
What was like? You liked it?
No, you were talking about well, I'm not gonna hold you. If you being for real, I thought you were in a I can't stand women mood because the energy you brought to it was a bit much. But you were talking about just looking back on past relationships, what worked, what didn't work, what Valentine's Day means to you, what like a perfect Valentine's Day was. I know we're a week late, but that was a really good topic. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah. And part of it was like there's so many people that just don't like holidays that I'm finding out. And Valentine's Day was like kind of one of the last straws type thing where I was like, I want to talk about it. But more I wanted to be like, talk about it in a way of celebrating, but also did want to hit on, I'm tired of people not liking holidays.
What's a holiday you think people should like that they don't?
Niggas don't like Valentine's Day. A lot of people are like, I don't even do anything on Valentine's Day. It's not a special day. And these are people in relationships, single, whatever. They just like, they don't do Valentine's Day. There's people that don't like Christmas or don't do anything for Christmas. There's people that don't like, well, there's some people that don't like Thanksgiving, but most everyone fucks with Thanksgiving for the food. But like, I'll just be talking to people and they're just like, it's just another day for me. And I'm like, dog, is your life really that boring that you can't celebrate? Like, you can't have these small fun things? Like, you can't just do something fun for yourself? You gotta be like, it's just a Tuesday. Fucking take your thumb out of your ass. Like, have fun.
Talk your shit.
Treat yourself. Do something cool. You make traditions yourself. You can do that yourself. If your tradition is to make yourself dinner or go out and like to an arboretum or something, you can do anything you want.
What?
And make it a fun day. An arboretum, or is that what it's called?
I've never heard of that. What is that?
It's like a special type of garden.
Okay. I don't know. I've never heard of that, so I don't know if you're right.
I know they have them in Texas. I don't know if they have them here, but
did you take yourself out for Valentine's Day? I
made myself dinner, and then I got drunk. And honestly, that was a fun time for me.
Hey, man. Hey.
Did
you watch like rom-coms and shit? I feel like that's a Miles ass day.
Yeah, no, I did. It was a fun time. I had fun.
Her girlfriend and boyfriend all cooked together and made a bomb ass. But there's too many people. There's too many titles.
There's too many cooks. There's too many cooks.
I hope that dinner was fire though. I'm not gonna hold you. That sounds like the beginning to an orgy. I'm not gonna hold you. It's too many people.
I mean, if that's what they want to do for Valentine's Day, let them do
it. Yeah, if they don't rock with it, that's a lot. But that's just too many people for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and sure, I could take my own advice and let people hate Valentine's Day, but also take your thumb out your ass and be like, Valentine's just another day for me. It's just boring. Well, then you're boring. Have fun in life. Life is too short to hate every day or to treat every day like it's the same thing.
Talk your
shit. Do
shit.
Something different. Fucking bitch.
Go be in love, bitch.
Go be in love with yourself. Go be in love with yourself. It's
That's
a day
real.
of love. It never said you had to be a couple. Also, if you're a couple and it's Valentine's Day, do shit for your significant other.
What's
More
bare
than
minimum?
sex. More than sex.
When you're in a relationship with when you're in a relationship, do you ask your girl to be a Valentine for you?
To do a Valentine's for me?
No. You're like, hey, do you openly go out to her and be like, can you be my Valentine?
No, that it's implied that she's my Valentine. It's implied. Now, wait a minute. Now, do I do something special and be like, will you be my Valentine after I've already done the fucking thing? Oh yeah. But like, it's implied.
I don't care that much for my girlfriend enjoys it. Hey man, that's what relationships is. I like you. I might not like this thing you want to do, but I like you. If it makes you happy, let's go do it. I'm gonna be real with you. If I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. I had a couple of all right, so I got a lot of female homegirls that I love with all my heart. I talked to a couple of them. They had kind of the same situation of being like, hey man, my boyfriend didn't take me out or didn't ask me to be his Valentine, and I wasn't necessarily trying to defend them. I was just trying to give them a little bit more leeway so they can do the things that they needed to do. But come to find out, I don't know. One of them, I don't know if they did or they didn't, but two of them for sure didn't do anything with their girl, and their girl took it like personal. And I was like, oh man. And I had to like try to defend them out of it, but I'm running out of excuses. So I'm with you. If you are dating anybody that's my female friend and you are not taking them out for Valentine's Day, I try to defend you, but I got nothing for you, dog. I got nothing for you.
If y'all
figure
had
it out,
if y'all had a conversation beforehand, or y'all are at an understanding that like, hey, we both don't really care about this day like this. If we want to do something, we can. We don't have to do it today. We could do it next week or something. Or even if y'all be like, we both don't really fuck with it, that's cool.
That's completely different. I'm saying they didn't get hard. They didn't have the conversation. No one take it out to eat. No nothing. Now me, when they were talking, I was like, oh, what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Oh, you know what I'm saying? They haven't told me anything. I was like, oh, well, maybe they got something big planned later on. And then nothing happened. But I tried to buy you niggas time. All right, you got to get it together, bro. You have to. I tried to buy you time. Go buy some flowers. Go do something, and just figure it out.
I just want to say, sex isn't a gift.
Sex is not a Valentine's Day gift. All right, 100%.
Yeah, sex is not a Valentine's Day gift. 100%. It's a Valentine's Day given. It's not a gift.
100%. Well, I don't know. To an extent. I mean, if you guys got like a special thing that you do once a year, then
if y'all only do anal on this day, sure, then it's maybe a gift. It's crazy, but it's maybe a gift. But if it's just like, ooh, you know what? I'm gonna fuck you.
Like, yeah, if I come in with flowers and chocolates and you talk about some, guess we getting pussy tonight, I would also be like, no, thank you. I don't even want
right.
You selfish bitch.
The same thing goes wrong with birthdays, by the way. If it's birthday and all you're giving is birthday dick or birthday pussy, step your game up. Step your game up. Step your game up.
You know what it was, though? I realized that they don't, like, if a girl really fuck with you, they don't really want a lot. They just want something to let them know that you give a fuck. Like a nicely worded letter, maybe like a small gift or something that they need. When I realized like how low the bar is for people who really love you, that's when I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, you really ain't got no excuse on that one.
You really don't. And like, the sex thing is just so late. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about me other than I like sex. Is that it? Is that all you got?
That's some fair shit. Yeah.
That's all you got? Why are we here? Why are we here?
You don't know nothing about me.
You don't know nothing about like all you know. Like, you know what? Miles like head. Let's get him that again. Am I gonna complain about it? Yes. Do I still want it? Yes. But I'm gonna complain about chicken
She would
nuggets
not
made
be
from it. I'm
happy
still
with
gonna
nice
eat them.
word love. I don't know. Maybe she don't like you, dog. I don't know what to tell you. That's terrible. No, I'm just playing. Y'all got a different situation though. Y'all been with each other for decades at this point. I don't know what to do at that point though. Because my parents, I ain't gonna hold you. My parents have been doing the same kind of routine. They just go and spend the day. They literally go on a date. They go get something to eat somewhere, and then they chill the fuck out. And they've been married for 30 years. Sometimes my dad does nice things, like he bought my mom a bracelet or some earrings from time to time. And my mom did nice things for my dad too. Like left him the fuck alone. He really took that to heart. He was like, "Thank you for this peace that you've given me." But I don't know, man. I feel like once you get to that point, you guys kind of understand each other and know what each other want. So
my girlfriend got 2 Squishmallows, a purse, some chocolate, and roses. Is that from you or just in general?
But I like giving gifts. Fair. I see, and this is what I'm talking about right here. See, shit like this. Because, like, again, I really try to defend some of my homegirls' boyfriends, bro. And you coming out the gate with this shit, you got no excuse, bro. You're cooked. Figure it out, man. Sell some blood. Do something. Figure it out.
Sell some blood.
We trip or buy each other something nice since our B-days are 2 days apart. Yeah, see, y'all gotta understand it. So it's a little bit different. I think once you get to that decade thing, you guys kind of got an idea of how this is gonna go. And again, I'm not really like, I don't think you should be buying like giant expensive gifts unless that's y'all thing. If that's what y'all are into with each other, then yeah, go shoot for the stars. Do whatever is happy. But like, again, man, I've come to realize that when they really love you, when 2 people really give a fuck about each other, the gift is like secondary to.
It's more the thought. It's a thought of like, I love this person, and I know that they will really appreciate X here.
Yeah.
Boom. Get X. Do X.
I remember grandma their cemetery plots for V-Day once, and then never bought her a present again because she should never use the last one. Hilarious. But see what I'm saying? That's some real shit. That's some real shit.
Hilarious. You never used the last one. What do you mean?
That's some real shit. I would actually start buying flowers to like bring to her grave. I don't know how to. I would
bring flowers to her grave and take a picture of it and give it to her. And be like, got your flowers, man.
Getting ready.
Crazy.
Hey, let me ask you something real quick before we get the fuck up out of here, because we're almost past time. But if your girl died, right? You're married. This is your wife. If she dies before you, do you want her to remarry, or are you just not gonna care?
I'm not at liberty to pick that.
Why?
Because I
feel like you got something devious. I'm gonna be real with you. I want her to die alone, and because I promise you, if I look down from heaven,
I want her.
And I'm getting Montoya. Nigga, send me back as a ghost now. I'll burn this.
I want her to be happy. But I also want her to be happy with just being me, the last person that was with her.
Bro.
I don't know. Cause like, I don't know what it's like to be in love, so I don't know. I want her to die alone. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to be that deep in love where I'm like, I don't. Because on one hand, I think I would want her to be happy, but on the other hand, I think like,
why she gotta be happy with another penis though? You ain't happy eating oranges, bitch? Get some fruit.
We happy eating oranges, bitch?
Yeah. I drink orange juice all the time. It's great. I'm always in a good mood.
Crazy work.
All right, I think that's something you guys should talk about. Like as a couple, you should figure out where you stand on that immediately. And don't lie. Be for real. All right, because again, if there's a heaven and niggas is looking down on you and you getting clapped out, oh man, couldn't handle it.
You
can't be happy without penis. Yeah, whore. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. The fuck. If I really love a woman, if I really truly love a woman, while I might still need to bust a nut, depending on how old I am, I don't think I'll remarry. I think that's crazy. You gonna take another nigga last name? I gave you a name. You gonna take another one, bitch? You greedy bitch. You 2 name having bitch.
Oh my god.
Now you the Cunningham Johnsons. That don't even sound good together. Fucking asshole.
All right, I'm tired, Doc.
All right, let's get up out of here. Thank y'all so much. Again, sorry that we haven't had shows. Life's been lifing. We will try to get back on a regular schedule and keep doing this. We do miss you. Big shout out to everybody that came in today. Yado, Miranda, Walker, Joker, who else here? Keisha, Dodge, all you guys. Thank you so much for pulling up. What else? Do we have anything? We have anything else? We got anything we got to promote? Wait, what?
Hyphenated. So just like you said, Cunningham Johnson.
In my mind, that hyphen is a dick. And you got a dick pointing to your second name. You skank.